Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're playing some Mordred solo. It's been a little bit. I've done a couple of videos on this god, like kind of recently, but by and large, kind of not been playing him all too much. Also, I want to thank you guys for watching the Smite Prime stuff. You know, obviously I uploaded one of the games from yesterday. I could technically upload some other footage from it, but I'll probably just save it for that one. That was not the finals, but that was the kind of pseudo finals. That was the best team in the tournament aside from us, and we played them literally in like the second round, which was kind of screwed, but we did end up winning, so really good time. We won the whole tournament, got first place, and it was quite nice. That's kind of just the beginning of Smite Prime and stuff, so I'll be doing a ton more videos, content, stuff like that, with my teammates, alone, etc., all that good stuff. So let me know what you'd want to see in relation to that. And I can even do some like team recaps and stuff like that. I think that could be really fun. But yeah, that's kind of how that's going. We're playing some Mordred solo. Now I'm using a different mouse than I normally do, so hopefully it doesn't look very, very grim. But my big thing in this lane is that I want to kind of just like chill for a little bit. I think Mordred solo has gotten a good bit weaker, honestly. His itemization kind of gone. You can go Carver Rush if you want, but by and large you don't, because it's very volatile and risky. So generally speaking, I just rush Yogi's Necklace into like a full tank build, and I think it's fine, but the sustain lash builds of old, not really something I've been running. Again, I do think it works, but I don't typically prefer it. Bologna is still a very strong lane bully character who, you know, is still worth playing. Not a god I've been playing as much, kind of for similar reasons. Again, I think like in the very highest tiers of games, she is a little bit weaker, and so I feel like I've kind of overplayed her a little bit, but still very strong. A lot of prominence, I think, just in terms of pure damage. Should I just dash into that? Get some autos off on him. And kind of one. You know, it's very, very important that I play semi-safe in reserves. Like, I only fought him with the auto attacks when I could have my 2 enhance. And then we got the 1 off, and we didn't let him just get, like, easy autos off on us. And it's doing pretty well for us. We'll get, like, a heal 1 on this totem. Kind of bit by bit, I think we're beginning to create a little health advantage. So I'm pretty happy with that. He's got Sunder, I've got Shell, so we both... Ooh, that's a bad miss. So we both have pretty good fighting tools if we need them. Yeah, it kind of sucks I missed that 3, though. You really want to hit your 3 on this god, because anytime you do... that's the Sunder done. Anytime you do, you're going to get a really good trade. They get slowed, you know, you're doing the bleed damage, all that stuff. So really strong. Generally on Mordred, if you want to know the difference between a good fight and a not so good fight, it's all about whether you hit that 3. Now, he committed to that camp when he has less potions than I do. He's actually out of pots, so I can hold a freeze here. And even though he did get the camp, we're going to zone because the wave state is even / slightly losing. And that's when it is good to freeze. And just like that, yes, he got the 3 minion camp from the side, but he's going to lose 4. I'm going to begin to shove now so I get some priority on this next wave because I want to be competent for rocks. Again, it looks like my jungler is nowhere near, so we probably won't get them anyways, but I'm at least holding up my end of the bargain. We're going to play a little safe here. I obviously don't want to self-zone and lose these minions. I also don't want to take a billion damage for him. Our wave state's winning. He might try to stop our back. I can just poke him right now. And it looks like we will pretty easily. Look at that. You know, he just backed. He spent a lot of his potions already. Now he feels like he needs to back again. Rocks are not being done by either jungler, seemingly, and he actually takes a really unwise back here because he got poked out so hard. So now no fast, and my game state is, like, phenomenal. Looks like their jungler actually ended up doing rocks independently with the mid, which, you know, that sucks, obviously. I can't do anything about that, but I've created an independent solo lead just off of a good freeze, poke out with some prio. Some mistakes that a lot of solo leaders will make is they'll hold the freeze like I do, but they'll continue to hold it to squeeze out another minion of advantage and XP, and they won't like start hitting the wave early, and that can be very sketchy because I actually don't want to have an even fight right now, right? Like, he has better components, he has more health sustain because he has potions. I don't up right now, so you know, I actually don't want to fight, so I want to make sure I have the push advantage, but I just want to wait, you know, and be a little bit cautious on that, and we did. So, like that, you know, a little bit of wave state kind of, I think, manipulation, and we're in a phenomenal spot, right? We have enough for Yogis here on the back, full item. Very, very cost-efficient build, and that's kind of why Yogi's Rush feels so good on a lot of characters. Also, patch tomorrow. Naja comes out. Pretty freaking cool. But yeah, that's just how you, like, get a lead, you know? A little bit of wave manipulation, understanding that, hey, like, he is really strong with the auto attacks and stuff, but our abilities are really good, and now at this point, now that we're not behind, like, the lane is very playable and fightable. It's just not getting behind before this point, generally. You get one item, other guys get one item. A lot of the time, you have pretty good scenarios for yourself, but you just have to give the respect when it is hard to play. He ults out, we still hit him with this, we'll just get some free poke here. And, yeah, hey, we got a good lead. Again, it's nothing crazy, and I want to be clear, because I stress this a lot, and I stress this especially with Mordred, because this guy does have, like, a level of falling off to him, because he doesn't have the same amount of team fight utility that, you know, a god like Guan Yu or something obviously would have. It's very, very important that the lead I have I hold on to, and this is a lot of why I don't value this character as much as I used to in the past, because I don't think his lead is actually as effective as other gods with leads can be, as consistently. But regardless, if I'm going to be ahead, I cannot die, right? Because if I die and I lose my lead, the entire advantage of my character is gone, okay? Obviously, because I'm no longer ahead, and I'm designed to be ahead on this character. That's generally the focal point of balance, because I'm mostly DPS, not utility and CC, right? So, the point of all of that is, like, I need to not die, I need to continue to preserve my lead. Getting neutrals will extend it, so that's the totem, that's the chest camp, that's the rocks ideally, and things of that nature. I can team fight and do things, but again, the principal point is to not die. This guy is very dead. So if there's fights like that that are very, you know, rock-centric and stuff, I need to be there, right? And I need to be around. And right there we get a free assist. I can try to just get, you know, the shards in the lane, maybe rotate to mid-ritual at 7:30. But it's a very concentrated game around those neutral objectives and around those kinds of camps and stuff. And what you're going to notice is I'm not saying we have to play for kills, right? That's something that is not a Mordred thing, that is a Smite thing. That's something I really, really try to stress. You don't need to get kills. Like, kills will come to the objectives that you need to do anyways. So don't hunt for them, like, independently unless it's, like, very good. And if you don't know, just don't do it, right? So we got Wave Shove left. Again, rotating to mid-ritual is, like, a bit optimistic, but you do want to. If it's, like, accessible. This one looks kind of a bit screwed, honestly. So our jungler died, but see. I'll at least get this. That's fine. Hey, you missed a minion. Haha. There we go. Just get a bit of poke on him. We have rocks coming up. Is a big deal. We should be able to get mid ritual. Our ADC got ganked in duo lane, so they've got numbers in mid, which means if we lose it, something tragic happened, I think. I'm gonna go for the rocks here, and we're also like semi-poised to rotate over to mid if we need to. I don't think I'll need to, but just in case. They got some really good kills. We got the ritual, and we are gaming, boys. Huge. Yeah, really, really good. I mean, I'm up 1100, by the way, like, independently, so this is freaking awesome for me, right? We're gonna just, like, force his ult here, hopefully. All you gotta do is kind of walk him down a little bit, and they tend to ult. There we go. Took a bit longer. He honestly didn't have to if you really want to be patient, but sure, that's our support over there. He might actually just kill him. Does he have ult? No. Good luck. Nice, let's go. Good shit. We have rituals, so we can obviously just reset if we want to, and I probably will. Now, honestly, here, like, I can finish this wave, which hadn't been cleared yet. If my Baron cleared it, it would have been fine, but he didn't, so I'll just clear. And I can kind of like open up to gold now. I can open up to mid, play for like a mid thing. I can also just get one more wave here. I know we're like on high gold, but it's not really important because there's not neutrals we're losing, and it's also like we're not in threat of dying. So you could call this overstaying, but overstaying is more so when you're like giving something up. Here it's just greedy, sure, but like I don't actually have any downside to it. We'll go into like, you know, Glad Shield is good. You can go Prophetic on this character. I just probably won't because I want to play with a little bit more pace. We're ahead. Prophetic is kind of like a slow item, right? So it doesn't really fit, but you can go it if you're anticipating a long game and stuff. And, you know, obviously in ranked games typically are longer, so it's not a bad pickup. It's just there's nuance to it, I think. And we'll go Berserker's really good shared prots. If we go Pridwin as well, it's going to be a really nice kind of central, big shield. Yeah, it's really good. It's a big protective web, I think, and that's really what you want. Because again, we're leaning more towards like a tankier, true defensive Mordred identity again, rather than like sustain through or tankiness through sustain like a Lash build would be. Blue rocks here. Might have to ult. Okay, no, we're good. Nice job. Yeah, my team is like slowly winning fights, or at least like trading even-ish, and with me getting neutrals and stuff on left, like we are just like beginning to build a lead on the map, which is great. Like I'm up 2k gold now, and our lead on the map was like 1k, and now it's 3k. So it's not just me, but it's very suffocating. That's kind of the point I want to make, right? Like, have we been gankable or even close to killable at one point this game? No, not even like remotely close, right? So when you have that, you know, like dynamic, right? It creates a very, I think, stressful point for the other team where they kind of have to do something. Whereas the direction for us is like it's pretty stable. I mean, I can choose to rotate whenever I want. It is kind of on me too, but I also don't want to like force something when my ADC, who is behind, is like dead. You know, like right now me coming over would be kind of bad. But if I can call like let's do gold and we walk to gold, that'd be great, right? So yeah. Again, right now it's just like a little bit pick heavy, so I don't feel like there's a super amazing like rotation right now, which stinks. You know, like right now would be the ideal spot because I'm going to back here for Berserkers. I could rotate just to cover, you know what I mean? And that's probably what we'll do. But in terms of like actually creating initiative, I don't think there's much here. We'll see. I don't have fast, so I'm just going to walk over mid. I can also just like play for Ritual though, in mid when that comes up. That's not for a bit, but when that does, I probably should be there. Did pull him. I think I reach. Oh, nice. Just back off too bad. That's fine. Well done. I'm actually going to stay mid here and split. I know this looks a little bit dodgy, but excuse me. We're just going to do gold. Like, Bellona's left. She can never match this. We should just force her. We have mid prio. We have semi-duo prio. Yes, our ADC's behind it, but I'm literally just going to, like, run at somebody here and create space. We have great secure with the Vulcan pause, so unless we massively F something up here, this should be, like, incredibly free. And our Baron's making a tiny bit of a mistake. I can cover it. Timer, who's my support, is a soul laner, so it's actually very common of off-roll supports to do. If we have vision, only, like, one of us kind of needs the zone, and honestly not really. So right there, you should just DPS, and because he wasn't, I just went to. But it's a very small thing, but it's good to just be quick. Because the quicker we clear those golds and stuff, the quicker I can leave, right? And other people can leave too, and that's obviously good because it helps, you know, them not do a Pyromancer in return or something along those lines. Bit of a fight here, actually, on our Pyro. I'll come over. Now I'm very, very strong here. I'm going Pridwin next. Nice. Yeah, Bellona did win Sprite over. Oh, we are like sticking this so hard. Yeah, that was very troll. Too bad. Yeah, not a great decision. We definitely never forced that Pyro. The thing is like they were clearly, you know, rotating to it, which is fine. Nice peel. They were clearly rotating to it, which is okay. We just like get them off, which we did, and then not pull. I don't know why they pulled, but yeah, I mean, ranked games are never gonna be very good, we'll say, so you just kind of have to take the good with the bad. But right there, like from a macro perspective, and I want to try to explain macro a little bit more in my games because it's something that like players really struggle with and don't understand, and it's because it's shifting in definition. But like right there, right? We committed what? Everything over by Gold Fury, and then we went to go catch waves after. That makes sense. You want to get your farm, you want to not lose stuff. They overcommit to compensate and they do Pyro, right? We spot them and we get them off of it. So all we need to do is take the win and leave. But what happens, we look for more by trying to get the Pyro on top of all that stuff when other people are not grouped and catching waves, and what happens? Well, it goes to ship. So the win was the Gold Fury. We don't need to do more. And that's, I think, something that's really going to help every player in every rank, is understanding that like less is more most of the time. But it's an even game, so I mean, hey, that's good, right? Like we get a really nice like perspective for the rest of this match. They get a pick on Medusa. I'm gonna ult mid. We have a lot of cryo here. Ullr's a good target. Giannis is a good target. We're just gonna hit who we can. So we hit this guy. That's completely fine by me. Again, I don't need to kill. I just need to zone. So if we can get shards here. Well, he went in. Holy, that... Okay, they're psychotic. This should be okay for us, though. Did dash the axe there. I'll get a root. Almost the Ullr, too bad. It's fine. I mean, we have the thingy up. Queen Naga. They're pretty poked as well. Really good damage right there. I think we can just do it. Like, we have a Vulcan in our ADCs here. Obviously, like, they have more numbers on the map, but their numbers are very low. One's chasing Poss, who's one shot. But if our Vulcan comes over, this should be super free. And even right now, we have great posturing. So when the Vulcan shows up, I'm going to get off to play zone. Now, I don't want Vulcan to play zone because I need his damage. And he also can't zone. So I'm just going to ult this guy. It's fine. I missed. Okay, that was almost my bad. I fucked that. That was my fault. He's dead as shit. We did get it, so it's, like, fine, but... Yeah. Now, I made the right decision. I missed, so obviously not great. But, we might actually die for this, too. I missed. Oh my gosh, what is going on with me? That's sad. Yeah, we're cooked. Too bad. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, I've just missed. It is what it is. We did kill the ammo. Obviously not worth to trade us, but... The Vulcan just needs to come over and hit it at the end of the day. Like, I had to compensate a bad play. That's whatever. I fucked it, though. All good. We have enough for Pridwin here. We get that. Queen Naga is, like, amazing. Farm-wise, I would say it's, like... You know, you're getting about, like, 1,100 gold and, like, corresponding XP from it. So, like, that value is pretty good. But it's more so the fact that you're getting, you know, this 5% strength and intelligence increase permanently on every character on your team. So you're denying that and you're getting it for your team. So I would say like gold value of the actual overall thing is probably closer to like 3,000. So you can imagine that we're up, you know, a little bit more than we actually are, which makes the game not even though it looks even. Alright, well, Bologna got some kills, so she's actually like fairly caught up, which is kind of sad. I'm gonna come over mid here. I probably shouldn't have even bothered with this blue. This shit's like a waste of time. Definitely shouldn't have bothered with it. See if we can cover this at all. Yeah, like my angle is very weird. Use the ritual too. That's kind of my fault. I just had to come over to it. We do get a kill here at least, so that's good, but yeah, it sucks to lose that. I feel like Yemo is like superinting though. What the heck? Okay, Cersei's down. We'll get mid tower here. I don't dislike doing gold. I know we're a bit of a weird spot. Just like our health bars are a little low on the team, but I think it's fine. Like, Giannis is dead, so I'm not super concerned. Got a ward there. Ullr's level 18, by the way, which is not cool. They're freaking fed, man. Uh-oh. I don't think this is a good idea anymore. Holy shit. Okay, get this. Medusa did dash in. I got a double root, but maybe we don't have any follow-up. Okay, I mean, it's just a defense now. I have root soon. This Medusa hits so freaking hard, man. Like 250 per auto. It's not cool. Is Bologna ult down? I mean, they are semi-off of it. Kraken. Did shell him. Yeah, I can get him too bad. Is that a range? Oh, this stinks, dude. Ay, ay, ay. That fight looked playable, it just, I don't know. They're so fed. Like, this is kind of just the most solo lane moment of all time. We get a lead, we build a lead, and then we're just getting, like, gapped in the rolls, so it doesn't matter. Too bad. We'll go into Nemean here. Nemean's going to be very good for reflect damage and all that good stuff. I don't think this Giannis is doing that much, honestly. It's really just the Hunters, so having that is good. You could go Spectral here as well. They're definitely both fine, and should help out a decent bit. Alrighty, I'm just gonna shove here for a little. I know they're like, we should not be fighting. It's such a bad fight. They're just 5-manning. Too bad. It's over, boys. No. At least I do kill this Medusa. It's something. We'll take it. Kill this guy too, maybe. Or this guy. We'll see. We'll pick somebody. Alright, we got 2. I'll take it. I wish I got Giannis instead of Yemo, but is what it is. We got some farm out of it. We're going to have Nemean very soon. We do have to clear right. I'm just going to continue to push left here. That was kind of close, actually. Alright, no worries. Could be worse, could be worse. I feel like our fire DPS is abysmal, to be honest. I guess we do have a Vulcan. I need to, like, poke this guy out, though, so he doesn't get any ideas. See Giannis here? I'm not worried about the Giannis, but I'm worried about the defense. So I guess I am worried about the Giannis. If that roots both of them, it's actually so hype. But yeah, the sneak doesn't work. I think they have some type of vision. I'll just go back left. He has died. They will do fire now. They're going to me first. I'm just getting energy for my ult so I can get out. Should not have won there, I don't think. Do you just ult this guy? I mean, I'm not saying it's great, but at least I hit a target. Did dash the Medusa. I mean, I'm kind of frying them, honestly. He's rooted. He's very, very low. This guy dashes out. This unfortunately does not look like it's winnable. I'm just going to leave him, sadly. Yeah. Damn, dude. We're playing these fights right. I mean, that's really all you can ask for, right? Fine here. Just use this wall as our kind of buffer. That was Medusa blink down, which is pretty nice. Maybe we can kill this Bologna. She's like caught. This man dashed on me. Holy. Did root him. Speeds. I missed my 3 on the other guy. I think I would have killed him if I hit it. Ah, it sucks, dude. A little bit unlucky. Yeah, the Medusa dashed my 3 and I couldn't get him. We got Nemean though, so that's good. I'll go into probably Shell upgrade here, and then we go Beads or Aegis. I think that's probably the best bet, so we'll do one version of that. You know, I could go Spectral here. You might say, like, should you go both? And the answer is you can. It's a little counterintuitive, but I don't think it's actually bad to go Spectral and Nemean together, but I'm probably just going to go Shell upgrade. You know, going Spear Rope here is probably completely fine as well, amongst other things too. I mean, also, though, I will say, like, if I have Bluestone, I feel awesome. We unfortunately don't have yet. Like, upgrade. It's like ult here, go for Giannis. It's like really out of position, speeds. Okay. This guy's gonna ult. Did root him at least. That's not enough, too bad. Giannis does die. I'm actually out, maybe. Holy man, these fights are like terrifying. ADC wasn't even here this whole fight. Hello? Huh. Okay, well back here. I am almost at starter, so I'm actually just gonna like play for that, right? Like that's definitely the wave here. We have Bluestone in these fights. I feel like this Giannis actually gets popped. We're hitting him with a lot of instances. It's just, you know, not doing that much, right? Are they on fire? They are. Just so animations. Okay, so he's probably dead. Again, they're probably playing mostly to bait, but actually maybe not. It was a good thing. It was a second good thing, but they're semi-off. Actually, pretty troll by them. You know, you probably just stick it at that point. Just low enough. Get a double here, though. I'll pop Nemean. No, we didn't die, dude. Ah, man. I should have just left him. I could have gone out there. I turned around to root. Was really bad. They really messed up there, by the way. They definitely should have just stuck fire. We could not have gotten it there. So a little bit lucky by us, for sure. I mean, obviously that sucks, but it could have been a lot worse, so I'm not even upset. We've got Bluestone now, so our damage is definitely up. I mean, that should help a good amount. And, yeah, it's time for Spirit Robe or Shell. I think they're both good. Like, they're both, you know, rounded prots. I think going Dwarven Plate is also, like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of all fine. Again, this match just feels weird. Like, our build right now is definitely solid. It's just, like, you kind of get this impression of, like, if I just have a slightly better build to win these fights, but to be honest, that's not really the case. I just think we need to have, like, better team looks right now. Because the fight quality is, like, really poor if it feels so split, but we're still losing it. Because if the fighting is split, it's actually probably good for us, or at least it should be. No, not split like this. This is just not good at all. I did own him. Dude. So close. I hit that ult. He's dead. Damn it. I mean, we're just still so never grouped. Like, I don't know. Nice pick. Did get him off fire. Our Vulcan is in the wrong lane. Unlucky. Okay. Where do I go? Does Aegis help me that much this game? Honestly, I don't know. Like, maybe Spirit Robe is just better. Nah, that's gotta be wrong. Yeah, I think I just have to go Shell. They're gonna get fire. Only on 4, hopefully, which I guess is a win in some way. So, we'll take it. It's still healthy-ish. We're giving it, though. If he gets another pick, it's so good, by the way. Like, if he just can kill Giannis, not sure he can, but if he could, that'd have been awesome. I guess we'll cross-map a little bit here. Maybe we get something. The problem with him stalling... Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we just want to make sure Medusa doesn't actually get the fire, which she doesn't, so... Nice. We're going to cross-map here, so they want to go to gold and to dual lane, ideally with this fire. So we'll just go around the map. If worst comes to worst, we get collapsed on, we'll Mordred ult out. And we probably won't, but if we do die, it doesn't actually matter that much. We're kind of going to be purposefully in a bad spot for them to kill us in. Alrighty, boys. Let's run it up. Okay, we'll get this. I'm just going to keep on going, right? Like, I want to force the Phoenix threat. Let's make somebody back. They got a really good pick, honestly. That's dope. Just 2-ing, and we are wailing away at this thing because we get attack speed, obviously. Now this Giannis is not somebody I'm afraid of at all. Beats force, that's fine. Full team comes, I'm dead. I do not care at all. Like, genuinely, this is completely fine. They should push mid. Or something. They could do pyro as well, that's fine. So again, the point is like, look where we died. We died top left. What did they want to do? They want to get duo side Phoenix, right? So next fire becomes easier. If they end up group pushing solo side, it literally means nothing. Like, nobody cares. So, yeah, our team should just be pushing mid right now and right. Just want to go where they're not. It's the big thing. I'll go into shell upgrade. And they probably have, like, what, 100 seconds left to fire? So this left Phoenix is probably dead, you know? But, again, like, that doesn't matter at all, you know? In the grand scheme of things. We'll be able to cover fire very easily with this down, so, again, we just don't care. And we can, like, soft defend it. I'm not saying we have to do nothing for it. I'm just saying, if this is our worst case, rather than, you know, other side, we lose duo side Phoenix, this is nothing in comparison. This looks playable, though, honestly. They're kind of, like, a little overextended. It's beads on Uller. Oh, man. That's so unlucky. The ricochet hit him, so he got his dagger off in time. We do kill him, but it's like we have to expend so much more than we wanted to. Man, what a shame. I wish I had Nemean pop. Why did I use it, man? What am I doing? Let's back up here. Ooh. Rough, dude. I'm alive for now. Very, very sad look, sadly. Very sad look, sadly, right? Yup. Clear mid wave so they don't have this. Again, left's gone. That is okay. Like, again, this was our worst case. Our worst case is not even bad. Could actually play for me here, so I'll hide a little bit. I'm fine. I don't care about this. In fact, we're actually healing like quite a bit. I've got ult coming up soon. Very, very soon. I think I get him here. That was a really good Cersei's. I should be able to just like go on him though. Oh, Yemo ult for Peel. Damn it. I got stunned by that Medusa ult. What the heck? Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was just Yemo 1. Damn, dude. Yeah, I kind of got cracked on there. Lucky. Yeah, I mean, obviously, in hindsight, that wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have done that. Can't believe Yemoja had ult up again. Sucks. Definitely sucks. I know I've already went the relic upgrade, so I can't. But I was actually thinking maybe I just go Sunder upgrade for damage and keep the shell, because I feel like we're kind of lacking that. I actually would have preferred that heavily, but it's too late now. I think base Sunder is just too weak. I'll go Aegis here. I mean, they're very low, though. This is like a bad call by them. Can you just kill him? I feel like this, we have to be able to get a kill here, no? Like, they're griefing so hard. Maybe not. I mean, hey, who cares? Like, worst comes to worst, what? We lost a couple people, we died a couple times. It doesn't really do anything, honestly. Just, like, run at him in mid. Problem is, it is just Uller, so probably is okay. I feel like this should be okay. Shit, it's not. Bro, I am getting burnt so bad. I'm like Trying. Yeah, that's unlucky. I don't know. I guess we were a little bit split, and we were down one. I don't know. Every fight feels so unplayable, though, man. Maybe I should have just like booked it and never even looked for anything. I couldn't even get my ult off there. It just died too quick. Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, they have 3k pots in their backline, right? So game's not going to be easy. I think right there we probably just let them pull fire, though, first, you know, and play it slower, obviously. But that didn't happen. Man. Tough stuff. They probably get EFG on 3 here, maybe even 5. I mean, actually, like with 2 dead, it might be defendable. Like, they really should be at it, because if they get EFG on 5, the game is instantly lost. If they get it on 3, it's fine. But they really can hold. Just, like, walk to it. Guys, like, it's 3 people. Oh, my lord. I don't get it. Ah, whatever. I don't want to say it, but I'm tempted to say, you know. Your right tower is under attack. Are they not even on it? Have we gotten that lucky? That was the freest fire of all time. We just like didn't even bother walking towards it. They do have Queen Naga's shoving, so it's gonna be like a little bit of an issue. Just because you know, obviously right Phoenix is gonna get hammered soon, but got to deal with that. It is what it is. We'll probably have somebody back to defend, and they'll force the 5v4. Are they on it? I can't tell. A little bit, yeah. Medusa dashed in. We should just kill the Medusa here. Might have battle. Did get the kill. That is Yemo Cersei's as well, so I don't... I mean, it's very split. I'm trying to get there. It's not that bad yet. Quite low, but I'm kind of on a very weird angle where I'm just chasing. That is so cursed, man. Unlucky. I mean, that's a hard hit, but we did miss. Aegis Force is sick. We have to clear right. Damn it. Nice. Okay, I'm covering right. That worked out really well. We just have to defend our things. Okay, killing Medusa was really, really big. Alright, we have a 3k pot once we back. I do just want to get one more shove here so we never have to worry about this Phoenix push. Or the waves from the Phoenix push, I guess, like at least for now. I can probably do one more. This is bordering on being a bit greedy, but again, I just don't want to be in a spot where this right Phoenix goes down on a prolonged stall. That is like so frustrating to play with and like hard, honestly. Alright, that's good enough. I don't need to actually kill it. I just need our wave to be stacking. Now it eventually will bounce back, but it won't bounce back for a while, so I think we have plenty of time. That'll probably just not get a tier 2, but weaken that tier 2 pretty good. Mid wave's being pushed out for us too slowly. Now they're looking like a little, I think, too much. Did get a kill though, so sometimes too much is enough. I was trying to get like 2 people at once there, and I got neither. Okay, that was really bad. It looks like he dies anyways, so good job. Can we just push mid? We could do fire. I mean, like, the thing is, normally I'm not a big fan of doing EFG. Even with picks, it's hard, but like we do have a Vulcan, so I think it's doable. I'm gonna hold this angle. This is probably where Ullr's gonna come from. We just saw mid. Okay, Bologna's here, Giannis is here. Let's play it slow. I'm fine, I have Nemean and stuff. Again, holding the angle is the biggest thing right now. I can't stop everybody, but if I can just inhibit anybody, that's good. And honestly, we didn't do that much there, but we held an angle, right? And that was good enough. So I didn't know the DPS, but we did know our job, so that was big time. Hopefully they can kill Giannis. Looks like they do. He has Blink. What the heck? Alright, that sucks. I should have looked. Too bad. We'll be able to get mid-tier 2 here easily. Giannis dead. EFG on 5. This really should just be game. I did use Nemean a little haphazardly, so not great, but mid-tier 2 down. And we can kind of just keep pushing. I think we should just walk. Axe down, root him. Took a little bit of poke. This is jump out, that's fine, we go back. Again, we don't want to overchase, it's a very, very bad play to make. Good kill. Again, this EFG damage is so overbloated, it's unbelievable, huh? Now we just win. Good job. Yeah, pretty good match, man, honestly. Obviously, like, a couple things that are a bit frustrating from a team play thing, but, like, this was a higher quality game. Definitely won, like, player-wise. Everybody in this lobby is in Demigod or Deity. I don't know about their soul laner, but he played pretty well, so I'm not sure, but nonetheless, this was like a full Demigod lobby, so it was quite nice to play, dude. It was nice to get a win. And yeah, a bit frustrating at times, but we were able to have some good team play, some good, I think, overall decision making, even if some of it was a bit rough. And 67,000 damage, 100k mits, kind of worked out okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it, and we'll keep it going on the channel for videos, for play-by-plays, all that good stuff. Let me know, of course, what you'd like to see in the future. Our next couple of days will be blacked out by Naja, as well as the new skin gods. Whatever gods got skins, I don't even remember off the top of my head, but I'll get, gameplay with those. And I'll catch all of you super soon. Peace out.